It's time for a Dynamite video. Hey, what's up everybody? So with the recent news of the the recent information that we've already known, that Bahamut's been confirmed, and the alleged listings, I thought, why not just do a prototype combo ahead of time? It doesn't really matter. I've done Dread Bahamut, GIGA Never. Listen, I just wanted to pick Never just because I have no idea what the driver is going to be. We literally do not know. The only thing that we do know is that it's supposed to be a new driver because of the initials and the fact that the symbol does not match a previous driver. It's not Massive Metal or Metal Massive. It's M uppercase, lowercase m. So we know it's new. Plus we saw the... Well, not... I say we like you saw it. No, well, from the picture, it's a new symbol, so... It is definitely going to be a new driver. Of course, we gotta wait and see, but either way, it's Bahamut, so why not just do the video ahead of time? I can discuss what I'm excited for, what I'm, worried about, whatever. So yeah, Bahamut is the prize for the random booster that's coming out in June. This should not be any surprise at all. Mostly because I remember, well, if you're new to this channel, then fair enough, but if you've been a subscriber and you've seen me report on it, there already was listings, whatever, confirming the future releases, whatever. We just didn't know what bays. And then there was the poster, we knew what bays. And then it became clear, what bay is what. So the obvious thing is that I hope it's way better than Dread. Apparently it's supposed to be called Roar, but Roar's not confirmed, so... Just in case it's not confirmed, you don't kill me in the comments. Yeah, either way, it's got from what we know, it's got a better shape than Dread. So it's more circular. And I feel it'll be good. We already know it's got, well, okay. For the sake of the video, let's just pretend that the information there is 100%. If it does end up having GIGA, well, that's a super good disc, so already getting good points. Now, burst resistant wise, we don't know. Now, my working theory... If Ragnarok wins, I will cry. Okay. My working theory is that Bahamut will have the teeth of Ragnarok, so it'll have that 7 teeth or whatever. Considering the fact that we know that Fafnir is confirmed to have Belial teeth, honestly, I feel like it's just gonna have Ragnarok teeth, and they'll just do that. It makes the most amount of sense, obviously, so, I do hope it has a bowl-type driver. One thing I didn't like was Jet Wyvern's tip, because Wyvern always had, a bold performance tip. Massive, and then after Orbit, and then after Atomic. Just didn't make any sense. So I do hope it makes sense. Now, Bahamut has had, where is it at? It's had Atomic and Orbit Metal. So I do hope we get maybe some sort of evolution to Atomic, or maybe something similar, or at least something interesting, I am happy that they aren't just repeating tips. I do feel, if it ends up being true, if Dynamite doesn't repeat tips, I'm fine. I would rather they don't repeat tips and we see whether or not good or bad than they just repeat tips all the time. Now, something else the comments are pointing out, and it is true, and I do find it funny, it's that Bahamut's owner changes every single time. First it was Boa, then it was Blint, now it's Basara. Why? I never liked the owner thing where, if the owner is a good enough character and they have that bay, it's fine. I don't know. For me, I prefer if it's a new character, they're either interesting enough and they have the same old bait, Or if they're not that interesting, then just give them a different bay. I will find it hilarious if Beyblade goes on for like 2 more seasons, because Bahamut's literally every other season. It skipped Cho-Z, GT, and now Dynamite. So cute. It's funny, man. It's funny. What else do I hope for? I don't know. I just hope the full lineup is good. Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, I understand, like, at a certain point, if people get annoyed, like back in the day, that there's the anime prize bay. I don't get complaining over it now, because it's been years. It's literally, that's the whole point of the RB. You can, in fairness, you can buy confirmed. Of course, for how much? By the way, if you're enjoying the video, make sure to subscribe and click bell notifications on. You know. But still, you know. Okay, I guess that's gonna hold. I picked up the wrong one. The only thing I kind of don't get is why did you just leave him with that Solomon? You know? It would have been cool maybe if he had the Solomon evolution or something. But obviously his name doesn't match. But let's say his name did match. Then, you know, it would have been cool. I do think that if they're going to give him a bay, just like, you know, why not like Rashad? Why doesn't he have the Solomon? Because that matches more his color scheme than Basara. The answer is that it was probably last minute. Like, they made Death Solomon, like, hey man, you gotta put in the anime and the manga. What? Yeah man, it's not gonna sell, we gotta do it somehow. But the box is already done, we don't even have the owner on there, it's fine. Just do it. Ooh, also, here's my wish list for the anime. Give me those dumb special moves that Bahamut had. The only memorable thing of Dread Bahamut truly in the anime was the fact that the owner had the most wackiest special moves. Give me that. I'll take it. In fact, I'll just replicate the same moves, even if he doesn't do it. I'm trying to hold out. You know, this combo's not doing that bad. I feel like with Dread, I think it was just too outclassed when it released. Because when it released, there was already Zwei, and the Gen wasn't released. And by the time that the Gen weight was released in the official stock combo, like, there was already things like Lord that was way better. But, you know, now it's got a really good chance. This is not really that bold of a prediction, but I do think Bahamut will be better than Fafnir. Just considering the fact that, you know, Vanish Fafnir I think will probably be good against rights, but I don't think it'll be that good against lefts. Because obviously with all that rubber, it's not going to really help it. Now if it ends up not being the case, then hey, I'm all for it. But, you know, at least we get the 3 lefts. I mean, personally for me, I would have liked new motifs or something. It kind of makes me sad too, because I feel like there's a lot of good ones, like Leviathan. That was on a HASBRO exclusive, was Attack Leviathan. That was a cool one, I like that one. I kind of wish, I don't know. There are some I wish that they used, not all of them. Very tough to make. Well, honestly, this combo's not even that bad. I do actually hope the actual bay is good too. We're only gonna know, like, officially know, like, like June 14th, 13th, 15th, around that time. I imagine that there's probably going to be a situation where the full random booster thing, well, okay, if it's like last time and it's like a listing on an official site, then I'm doing it. But if it's something like it's a factory thing, I probably can't do the video. Also, I hope that we are getting Dronzer V2. I just hope they do the remakes, you know. Personally, I hope they do the Metal Fight remakes like all the way, like I'm talking at least up to 4D. I know we're probably not going to get to 0G or whatever. I mean, it would be a sweet dream, but I don't know. I think we can all agree, like, it would just feel very weird if they didn't just do it, like, all the way to the end. Of course, there's, like, the G or the G2s or whatever, or, like, HMS and all that stuff. And the issue is that Metal Fight doesn't really have anything. Like, they could do 0G, but then there's nothing after. They could do the pre-hybrid wheel. At least just do 4D, man. That's all I want. I would have a very sour taste if there was more plastic remakes than Metal Fight remakes. In the sense, now technically there already is, I'm pretty sure. But you know what I mean, like in the sense that they just go hand in hand. Like, you know, they did the V-Series, they did Metal Masters, they did V2s, okay, so then do 4D. Or at the very least, you know, if Burst doesn't, let's say DB's the last season, you know. At least if Burst, even if it's finished, they could at least still do those remake sets. I see literally no reason why they shouldn't. Unless Hasbro wants to step in and do the missing remakes. I'll take it. I'll take it either way. This combo is actually good. I'm going to throw it up against Dynamite one more time. I think it would be very funny if, like, TT didn't do all the remakes or whatever that they could, and Hasbro's like, yeah, no, we'll do it. That'd be funny. I mean, I'll buy it. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. That is a good discussion topic. If Hasbro did remakes that TT didn't do. Hasbro exclusive remakes. No, I don't think they could technically do that. It'd be cool if they could, but there's probably like a deal that they have or something where it has to be TT does it first or something. And again, no, but those are. Let me do one more. Let me think of the legality of what I'm saying. Nah, but that would be really cool though if they didn't. Nah. Honestly, like this combo is really good, so I think they did a good job. It's not a competitive combo, but it's a fun combo. Let's see if it wins. Oh yeah, speaking of competitive, check out my old channel, which you can see on my main channel page. The one that says Zankye, but it's the logo, but it's on a white background. See, dude, come on. Giga and Never, good combination. Alright, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I thought, personally, this was a fun combo to set up. I always liked Bahamut, actually. I always did like Bahamut. I'm trying to think. No, there's nothing else I really have to say. No, okay, well, I guess thank you for watching. Hope you all have an amazing day. More Surge videos coming along the way. There's still a lot of anime battles I need to do with the Surge stuff. There's probably a few marathons or some evolution stuff or whatever we want to do. And yeah, since I'm probably publishing this on whatever, around the time the Vanish comes out, you'll probably see, whenever I get it, you'll probably see a mix of Vanish videos and also Surge stuff. I want to make sure that, you know, I do it kind of equal. I don't like to do too much of one thing. I say that, but at the launch of DB, I did a lot. But you get the idea. You get the idea. I try to balance it out. Anyways, stay safe. Have an amazing day.